Live. Hey, it's a big one. It's a big one, man. Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders for the early first place in the NFC East. Big matchup, man. We at home. Um, Washington, they got my boy Jaden Daniels over there doing his thing. Shout out to him. Our boy Zach Ertz over there. Zacchaeus, former Eagle. But this is a big one, man. This is a big one. First place in the division on the line, you know, uh, and Eagles gotta win this game, yo. We coming into this game as healthy as we've been all year. Like this is the healthiest we basically been all year. We get left tackle Jordan Malata back tonight. Everybody else right now is healthy, knock on wood, you know, is good to go. Washington a little banged up. They star prize Marshawn Lattimore is not playing tonight. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see, yo. They coming off of a loss, so it makes it a little tougher for me, in the NFL, good teams usually that come off a loss, for the most part, come out a little more focused. So that's going to be an interesting task in itself. But man, I'm excited. Like I'm pumped. I got the beat dog working. I'm pumped and I'm excited for this game, man. I really can't wait for this game. Hopefully we go out there. Look, I know this talk about making a statement. I just want to win the game and be healthy, man. I just want to win the game. I don't care if it's by 1, by 21. I just want to win the game and come away healthy, yo. What's up, Floby? This about to be a shootout. Also hope Commanders win. I bet you do. I don't know about a shootout, man. I mean, we'll see. Eagles D been playing really well, but I know that this is a different type of offense, so we're going to see. What's up, Jay? Excuse me, my watch going off. It always go off at this time. Don't know how to get this thing to stop, but it'll go off in a couple of minutes. So, yo, just disregard the little beeping noise. What's up, Jay Steinhayer? Let's go fly, Eagles fly. Took the over. That's what's up, fly, Eagles fly, man. We'll see. Okay, a couple of people, already expecting a high scoring game. What's the over under on this game? I didn't see the over under. I know the Eagles are a 4-point favorite last I checked, but I didn't see the over under. What's up, Title? I want Nick to make you mad, like when you rage. Why you want me mad, man? Like, why you want me pissed off at night? Nick better not. I'll tell you what. Nick better not play with me tonight, man. Nick better not play with me tonight. Nick, make the right decisions you have to make. The only 3 things that could hinder this team is turnovers, bad Nick Sirianni decisions, and health. Other than that, we ready to roll, man. We could go as far as anybody in this league, yo. What's up, Nicholas Norman? It's showtime. That's right. Showtime, man. I'm excited. Got the jersey going, the hat going. Got me some pizza. On the way. I'm excited, man. Well, on the way after the live or whatever, but I'm excited, man. Over 48. That's an interesting over under, man. Okay, you like the over, all right, 20, 28, 24, something like that, we'll see. What's up, Vonnie? Hi, what's going on? JD Vibe versus Hurts. This could be the start of great QB rivalry for the next 10 plus years. Yeah, it could be. It definitely could be, man. Definitely could be, man. Jaden is a dog, yo. I'm not gonna lie, Jaden is a dog. But I'm interested to see our defensive strategy tonight. We got Jaden obviously tonight and also later in the season. And we got Lamar Jackson also in a couple of weeks. But, I'm curious to see how this defense does against an extremely mobile quarterback, yo. Want to see how Zach Bond, Kobe Dean, and all them play out there. What's up, Aiden Malik? Watch the Commanders win the division and playoff games with house money. Dallas and Eagles better watch out. They're going to have a fight on their hands the next few years. I mean, I think in the future, I don't think their roster is ready to compete now. I mean, Terry McLaurin, who always get the Eagles trouble, is nice, but What other? I mean, Noah Brown, like is the other wide receiver. Yeah, they gonna be a problem next year and beyond. But I mean, that's why tonight is so critical, man. The Eagles tonight, we got to go out there and basically let them know that hey, this division is still ours, yo. What's up, Esmeralda Laura? The way the Cowboys are losing, they can be eliminated from playoff contention by Thanksgiving. I mean, I gotta look see who the 7th seed is, but it'll be early if they keep doing what they're doing. What's up, Risky65? Do you think we will meet the Commanders in the playoffs again and beat them 3 times? I do think both teams make the playoffs, so obviously that's possible. I mean, we could, one thing about us, man, though, this year, Eagles better sweep Dallas this year. Like, obviously, you got to sweep Dallas this year. Because I was going to say, historically, of late, the Eagles split with Dallas, sweep either the Giants or Commanders, and split with one of the other ones. So I could see, it wouldn't surprise me if, say, we won tonight and they got us over there in Washington later in the year, and then we got them again in the playoffs. But I think talent-wise, we could beat them all 3, but it's the NFL. It's a hard game to win. So, you got to respect your opponent, man. But before we get in all, I just want to win. Is it possible? Yes. I just want to win tonight. Like, I just want us, to win the game tonight, yo. Daniels is good, but he's a bit overrated, to be honest. What you think overrated about him? Like, I think he's great, man. And I'm saying this considering the fact Jane Daniels don't have great personnel yet. Like, Washington need another receiver. They probably need a much younger tight end. Running back, maybe they could use another running back, a better O-line. I mean, he's playing this well, and I don't think he had the greatest of personnel, though, to be fair to him. What's up, Star Wars 99? Let's go, Eagles. That's right. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's go. Whoever wins this game will not only win the East, but will most likely play Detroit in the NFC Championship game. I mean, we'll see. It's a long season. It'll be a nice start. You know what I'm saying? But we do gotta play again. So I don't think the division gonna be decided tonight. But I mean, as an Eagles fan, I want to go out there and let them know they're not ready yet. Like, that's my whole thing is I want Commanders, the organization and their fans to walk away from this game saying, dang, man, like, we on our way, but we ain't quite ready to beat them yet, What's up, Easy GL? You look so handsome. Well, thank you. I see us playing Detroit in the NFC Championship with the right to go to the Super Bowl. It looks that way. If we could stay healthy and maintain consistency, it definitely looks that way, yo. So we're gonna see, but it's a big game, man. This is a big game to get yourself a little separation in the division, and like I said, to let Washington, we know Dallas and the Giants ain't winning this division, but that Washington is our main threat, in the NFC East this year. And a win tonight will let them know like they ain't quite ready yet. And for Detroit, I mean, Detroit is really good, but I feel like talent for talent, the Eagles are a little bit better, So if we get to that situation, I would be really excited. We'll love the game at the link, but hey, if we got to go to Detroit, it is what it is, yo. Washington Commanders offense didn't do bad against Pittsburgh Steelers and Ravens when they played them, so Washington has played good defenses to their credit. Well, Baltimore is not a good defense. I think they're getting by off of reputation. Now, Pittsburgh is a legit defense, but Baltimore got the worst pass defense in the NFL this year. But Washington is good. Jaden Daniels is a dog, yo. Like, they're gonna compete with him. With him, they're gonna compete. He gonna get them in situations that they probably don't have no business being in because of his greatness, yo. Happy birthday, Smith. I did see that today was Devontae Smith's birthday. I mean, shout out to Devontae Smith. Happy birthday to him. And obviously, y'all know me. I think the offense is at its best, whenever everybody involved, whenever Saquon running it. I like when in the passing game, I like when AJ Brown and Devontae Smith having at least 75 yards. That's when I think the offense is lethally dangerous. I don't want to play on Monday night because I know what's going to happen. Also, Prime showed Scooter McCruger. Oh, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up. But as far as Monday night, yeah, man, like, yeah, it could get real ugly. I think Nico Collins back for Houston, if I'm not mistaken, too. Chiefs Bills should be Sunday Night Football. Well, they gotta let CBS and Fox get some of the really good games. So I guess CBS had that playoff game last year. They kind of wanted to, have the tabs on it this year. So I mean, I'm not mad at it. I tell you what, I wish. I wish the Steelers Ravens game was on Sunday. I mean, Bengals and Chargers is okay, but I wish the Steelers and Bengals game was a Sunday night game. Dotson facing his former team. Yeah, and look for him to get a little involved, man. That's one thing about Nick. I call him Petty Nick. Whenever a situation like that, Nick like to get you going off, though. When AJ Brown played the Titans, when Saquon played the Giants, and not Dotson going up against Washington, I could see them probably dialing up a shot play or a couple of plays for Dotson early on. The next time y'all play Dallas, y'all need to put up 40 on them. Hey, I just want to get the win, yo. I just want to get the win. Who you got tomorrow night, Paul or Iron Mike? I'm going to be honest with y'all, man, and I don't want to be such a party pooper when it comes to this. I still don't think this is a real fight. Like, I don't really think they're going to go out there and really try to win a boxing match against each other. Like, I think this is all hype and all to get people to tune in, to get people to pay for Netflix or whatever is on, to get people in the stadium. And I think you're going to see two people who not really actually fighting each other like that. Yeah, you're going to see some punches thrown, but I don't think you're going to see somebody trying to knock the other one out. Now, look, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope that, for whatever reason, they really trying to beat each other like it's the heavyweight championship of the world. But I mean, I guess I don't really have a winner because I don't take the fight serious. Like, I don't really think that they really going to fight for real. I mean, remember when Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones, I think a few years ago, I actually fell for it and watched the fight. And they was out there basically tapping each other. They threw a couple of little punches here and there, but nobody was really trying to hurt each other. I think they're going to be out there jabbing. I don't think you're going to really see big time uppercuts or punches to the face or black eyes or knockouts. I don't think we see none of that. I think the fight is staged. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. I don't think this is a real fight. Dallas Cowboys, if they beat Washington, that will help y'all out also. I mean, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. At least Golden State is playing well. Makes me feel a little better. Golden State definitely is playing well early on. What's up, C-Trade 193? Shout out to Daniels, go Tigers. They getting a payday. I agree. I don't think that's a real fight, man. I think they both getting paid, but I keep thinking about that Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight. I was excited to watch the fight. I fell for it. And I'm like, man, they ain't really out here trying to hurt each other. They might throw a couple of little punches, but I'm like, they're not really, they out there for a payday to get people to fall for it. And that's that. People gonna be pissed off after the fight. I don't think one of them gonna actually really try to knock the other one out. What's up? Give me cash. Mr. Duga, I'm at a sports bar and these phony Niners fans are here talking garbage about our Eagles. We don't even play them. I don't get the obsession. We want the Eagles in the playoff is weird. I don't get it. We don't play them. Like, you're right. We don't even play the 49ers, man. I mean, bro, they cried 2 years ago. They beat us last year. Actually turn our season around for the worst, and they still worried about us. I think that's absolutely hilarious. when they're not even leading their division right now. They better look at the Cardinals, who actually beat them in San Francisco this year. What's up, Marathon Man 92? Mike could have got Roy out of there. Yeah, like, I mean, I was excited. I'm like, ooh, man, Mike Tyson in the ring, Roy Jones in the ring. It's like they out there basically playing patty cake. Like, nobody ain't out there really trying to knock the other one out, man. I mean, it's a joke, man. Like I said, if I don't even think I'm watching the fight tomorrow, to be honest with you, man. Like, if I tune in and it's like, okay, if I watch highlights and seeing that Mike knocked them out or Jake knocked them out, then I'll go somewhere and rewatch I'll pull up something and rewatch the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not tuning into it like live, Plus, the high school football playoffs start out here, in Louisiana tomorrow, man. I'm tuned in with that. So, but we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I just think it's staged. Having pizza tonight too. That's what's up, man. I think pizza is the play tonight. Hurts is playing a lot better lately. Yeah, except for that first half against Dallas last week, which was terrible. And I was questioning him again. That's another thing. What Jalen we gonna see tonight, man? You got the Jalen that played against Cincinnati that looked like an all-pro MVP caliber quarterback. You got the one who played against Cleveland for the most part, in the first half of Dallas. Like Jalen got to protect the ball, but at the same time, see the field, get the ball out of his hands. He can't be holding on to the ball like that tonight. Mr. Dugas, we must pound the run versus the Wasps. They have been giving up big chunk plays in the run game. Yeah, I expect a nice performance by Saquon tonight. Honestly, I'm hoping for it as well because I got him in fantasy. But I think we see a nice Saquon game tonight. We have to be ready for their defense because Dan Quinn gave us problems with Dallas last year, blitzing Jalen. Yeah, he did, especially that second game. But I went back and rewatched, even with that game though. Like I went back, rewatched that game. The Eagles actually moved the ball well on Dallas last year. The problem was we had 3 fumbles. Like we fumbled the ball 3 times that absolutely killed drives, and of course we sucked on defense. But yeah, Dan Quinn's a really good defensive-minded coach. And I think Dallas is missing that right now. They're missing that a lot. They went dust off Mike Zimmer, But it's gonna be a challenge, yo. It's gonna definitely be a challenge. I'm excited for this game, man. I know both these teams really want to win this game. I know Washington want to show the world that they're ready, that they're here. They're ready to compete. They want to unleash Jaden Daniels tonight to the world that, look, this superstar quarterback. And I know for us, we want to kind of let everybody pump the brakes on them, but also start looking at us like, okay, the Eagles are really a legit Super Bowl contender, while we also create a little bit of separation, in the NFC East with a win tonight. So I'm just excited. I know y'all can. I'm just really hyped and just really, really excited for this game tonight. I can't wait. I can't wait, yo. What's up? I am Ruiz. What up? What's up, Dugas? Fly Eagles fly. Honestly, I think we all will all be all surprised when Washington walks into the buzz. So I smell blood. Yeah, man. Like I would take a route. I would love a route tonight. Like I would love one of them games that when Washington walk away this game, they'd be like, man, we ain't quite. I mean, we on the right path, which they are. Like, I see a lot of Houston in them. Obviously, they're going to go out there and I don't know their salary cap situation, but they're going to go out there. They're going to get, they're going to get another receiver. They're going to get a tight end. They're going to get some O-line and they're going to get better defenders. They're going to become a better team. But I want tonight to be a game where, the Commanders and their fans sit back and shake their head and be like, we ain't ready to compete with them yet. That would be awesome. Need the Saints to win Sunday. It will put Dallas next to last since Saints had a tiebreak on them. But y'all worried about that draft pick, huh? I mean, y'all gonna take Ashton Genty whether y'all pick fifth or 15th anyway. So I mean, I don't think Dallas. I mean, unless they gonna go lineman or somebody, unless they gonna go like a Will Campbell or somebody like that. But like, I don't think it matters where they pick. I think they want Ashton Genty from Boise State. Something tells me Chiefs went on a last second field goal Sunday. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, the great lucky Chiefs, I wouldn't be surprised if they win. I wouldn't be surprised if they at this point, I ain't surprised if they down one and get a safety to win the game. Like, I'm not surprised by nothing they do no more at this point, yo. Let's see. What do you think of the college football rankings? I mean, really no feelings towards it, to be honest. I mean, everything is pretty much where it should be. And then, like, the biggest thing is we get to these conference championships, the SEC, Big Ten, SEC, Big Ten, ACC, and Big 12, all they champions get a bye. So you may have a team that's ranked 20th right now, win the conference, and they a top 4 seed. So it's gonna be interesting whenever the final rankings come out. But as of now, I mean, it's kind of where I expect it to be. Hoping Zach Ertz doesn't torch us tonight. Yeah, like Zach is not like a high volume tight end with them like he was with us, but they could probably target him in the red zone to try to get. Like, I don't see Zach getting like 10 catches for like 130 yards or nothing crazy like that. Like a stat line he would have got with the Eagles before we really before we got Dallas got it really going. But he could probably get some red zone, probably get 3 catches for 33 yards and a couple of red zone targets. So I think as far as him getting in the end zone, he would torch us, but I don't think he's gonna get a lot of volume like that. But I could be wrong. Hell yeah, my brother. Oh yeah, gotta put him away. Gotta make a statement tonight, yo. Yo, Duga, I heard Nico ain't playing Saturday. Concussion. Nico, you talking about? Wait, which Nico you talking about? He's because I'm thinking about Collins. Oh, you talking about Tennessee's Nico, the quarterback? I didn't hear nothing about that. Let's see. We about to humble them. Trust me. I sure hope you right. Like, I sure hope you right, yo. Jordan is back. Yes, he is. I'm excited. We fully healthy. Like the Eagles are fully, all 22 starters are fully healthy for the Eagles for this game. Jordan was the last one that missed the last few games. Everybody, tonight is the best version of the Philadelphia Eagles as far as who's on the field. Now, I'm not going to say performance, but, obviously I would love for us to stay healthy the rest of the way through the playoffs. But this is the Philadelphia Eagles. Ain't nobody missing. All the corners are out there. Everybody is playing tonight. So I'm excited about that too. Yep. If Dallas lose out, I want the rest of the NFC East to post. If they can never forget it. Or the rest of the NFC East to post. What you mean to post it? What you mean? Which loss versus Washington was worse? 2020 week 1 or 2022 week 10? I'm gonna say the week 1 in 2020. Because, I mean, 2010, 2022, it was a bad loss because we were undefeated, playing at home on Monday night, and we went up against Tyler Heineke or whatever. And they beat us, Terry McLaurin, who's been always giving us trouble. But that was kind of like a flukish game. We had turnover. We blew them out earlier in the year in Washington. And we had a lot of turnover. We had some flukish turnovers, ball bouncing here. They missed the face mask call. It was a bunch of fluky stuff. And we still went on to win the Super Bowl. But the 2020 loss hurt because, that set the tone for the Eagles to just have a bad year. And plus, Washington went on and won the division that year. They swept us though. We had the infamous tank game in week 7, whatever, the last week of the season, when for whatever reason they put us on Sunday Night Football. But I'm gonna say though 2020, week 1 game, because that set the tone for us to have a really, really bad season. And that was the last year basically of Doug and Carson Wentz. What's up, Big Orange? Go Vols. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Big game Saturday. Big game Saturday between Georgia and Tennessee. Vols beat Georgia 20-17. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to watching that one. Lamar winning MVP again. I don't know, man. Like, obviously he could definitely be in the running for it. But I'm trying to think, like, if I had to pick a MVP today, man, it sounds crazy. You gotta put Jaden up there, I think. I think you gotta put Jaden up there, man. To be honest with you, Jaden, Lamar obviously is in the conversation. I really don't know who else you really put up there like that. I mean, if Jalen, plays a few really, really good games against good competition, Jalen Hurts could put his name up in there. Patrick Mahomes, though they undefeated and winning, obviously he's the best quarterback in the league. I think as of today, the third greatest quarterback in NFL history. He's not having a good statistical year, so he's not going to be the MVP because of that. But we're gonna see, man. We gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Yes, sir, Brody. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Let's 1 minute 52K. Oh, yeah, you ready. You definitely ready, man. I didn't expect Cavs. Timber again, 13-0. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I didn't expect them to start off 13-0 neither. I thought Boston would have started off something like that. But shout out to them, man. But it's early, man. A whole lot of basketball left to be played. But they definitely are, one of the early season surprises, But with how they getting it in right now, man. So shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. My Heat with that bad loss, to Detroit the other night, when we forget to call a timeout. We forget that we don't have no timeouts, But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun one. I'm excited. I'm excited for this game, yo. Definitely excited for this game. Just want to make a statement, man. Want to feel proud after this game. Being an Eagles fans and being like, you know what, this team definitely is a Super Bowl contender. Cowboys poverty since 1995. Yeah, man. I just. I mean, I don't know what to tell them, man. I mean, they get mad when I laugh and this and that, but it's like, I mean, it got to be hard to root for somebody who ain't won nothing of significance, in that many years, in basically nearly 30 years. What's your NBA Finals prediction? If I had to make one today, I'd have to say Boston will go back at the East. Well, I mean, right now I would say Boston and Golden State, like a rematch of a couple of years ago. I know Oklahoma City is really, really good. I just think they really, really young. I would trust the veterans of Golden State, a little more than them. So right now, if I had to make a prediction today, which I mean, obviously that is early in the season, I'm subject to change, but I would go Boston and Golden State right now. Eagles fans are the worst fans in the NFL, but not you. You actually a chill Eagles fan. I mean, I somewhat I appreciate what you said about me, but I mean, I still love my fellow fan base. Some of them get a lot out of hand, but I love them, man. I absolutely love them. I like all our rookies, man. I said it, I said it at the end of my video for the Eagles Cowboys game. This has been a grand slam of a draft so far. I mean, a lot of hype obviously go to the first two picks Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. But look at the whole draft class. I mean, Jalen Hurts is getting playing time. He's out there as an edge rusher. I mean, Johnny Wilson caught a touchdown pass. Will Shipley, is out there as a kick returner, special teamer, and God forbid something happened to one of the running backs, he gonna fill in and play. Aromjo is getting reps on the defensive line. I mean, Jeremiah Trotter is one of our better special teams players. God forbid something happened to Dean O'Barn, he ready to step in and play. It's been, I don't remember the last time seeing a draft where we had so many rookies seeing the field, not only being big contributors, but seeing the field. What's up, Ravenclaw Hayes? How do you like Alabama destroying LSU? I don't. I mean, I don't like it at all, But I'm going to say this, like I've told Alabama people, hey, you beat LSU, congratulations, shout out to y'all, congrats. But just know, if you don't win it, that's not y'all standard. Y'all standard is to win a national championship. And if you fall short of that, Mr. Duke, I will be laughing at you again. So, I mean, that's that. Y'all got to get Saquon a lot of carries. I mean, whatever it take, man. Some games, he going to need a touch of 25 plus. Some games, he good around like 15, 17-ish. I just hate whenever we don't use them, whenever it's obvious we should have used them more. 42-13. Hey, I don't know if you're a Bama fan or not, but hey, y'all got that. But like I said, y'all standard is not beating LSU. LSU got reinforcements coming. Trust me. Michigan trying to throw a house in the prairie to Bryce Underwood, and he like, no, go there for what? So LSU got reinforcements coming. Get us now, but y'all could sit here, holler, roll tide, and all this other stuff y'all want to roll. But like I said, I don't look at Alabama and think they're a national championship team. I don't. I just think they're better than LSU this year. But I don't think they're a national championship team. So once Alabama make the playoffs and lose, I will be laughing again. So just warning you ahead of time. All right, one more, then I gotta go get ready for this pizza. Speaking of Bama, LSU, never watch a game with your cousin again. He has ignored his Jackson Mahomes. Y'all funny, man. But all right, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning into the live. Come back, join me for halftime. I'll be live again for halftime. Until then, man, y'all enjoy this first half. Fly, Eagles, fly.